He look awkward right now, but that's because I made him get back over here how he was. Because he was chilling on his bear. He was cuddling with his bear. Him and his bear was cuddling. So in the midst of all the BS that I deal with him, this is also still my reminder that patience and the things that I give him to stop these things from happening are kind of working. That's the only thing. Like, it's little shit like this that really does keep me motivated. I ain't even gonna lie. But 100%, when I mention my period, yeah, she 100% is facts because we seeing the spots. So, yeah, the period most definitely was my problem. Baby, this period gonna be a killer.
Oh, I can't wait till it forms a head. I need to invest in one of those them dot thingies. I want to give that a try. But I just got back in from walking Snoopy. I just wanted to get it over with because I just really wanted to lay in bed and be lazy until it was time to go to work. I don't have to go until like 11, so I just want to chill in the bed. Had another weird night. I think I woke up around 2 o'clock-ish. So I've been up since then. I tried to go to sleep. And I was like, nope, not working. So I just got up and I was like, let me just go walk him so I can just be lazy in the bed, chilling until it's time to go to work. We get off at 5, so it's not like it's really gonna be that big of a day. Honestly, it's gonna be easy breezy day because I go in at 11. Yeah, it's gonna be a full shift. That's what's so crazy. But because of what time we get off today, it really makes a difference. So let me see, 11. Yeah, 6 hours. So oh yeah, that's gonna be a really short day. So so at least hopefully I can at least get. I probably will be able to get 7 people today, if not 8. But my last person is a request, so that's even better. But number 1, Snoop Dogg is crazy. Like, literally, this dude is freezing outside, shaking, and he's steady fighting me. Like, we get to like here to the door, and he started pulling. I was like, dude, the fuck? Like, you just standing here and you're shivering. And so we get in the house and I'm fussing at him. And I'm like, dude, you're freaking cold and you steady fighting me to stay outside. Like, what kind of crazy shit is this? Like, that shit hurts. Like, my fingers. Like, my thing is it affects my fingers the most. And I'm so mad because that dog from yesterday ended up getting a lot of water on my gloves. So my gloves are frozen. So now I need to wait for them to thaw out. So I can't even wear my gloves. Then the ear muffs, like, it's like I have the ear muff on and my hoodie. And I still feel cold air. Like, I can still feel the hint of like cold air trying to get in and get these bad boys. And I know it is because I think it was yesterday my ear ended up popping. So I'm gonna go get me those eardrops and start putting eardrops in my ear every now and then, or whenever I remember. So I'm gonna like try to remember to warm it up a little, because if you warm it up a little, and honestly, if you drench a cotton ball with it, you can do that. But honestly, you just warm it up a little bit, put like, I think 2-3 drops up in there, plug your ear with the cotton ball, and literally just lay there and let it do what it has to do. So I think I want to do that, and I can probably try to do that at night when I try to sleep. So but also this morning I was on Instagram and Obama posted his music list, and I was looking at the comments, And I saw one person like say, "Where's Taylor Swift?" And it's like, but no one really, like, I don't even listen to Taylor Swift no more. Like, I didn't even know she was still relevant, type of thing. So I looked just to see, and then lo and behold, here we have an ignorant white man. And it's so funny because even after I called him on his bullshit of what he said in his comment, he backdoored and lied and said, "I'm not white, I'm black, I'm light skinned." And I'm like, okay, bro, okay, I'm gonna give you that, because he has like the beard and he could kind of resemble, but no, like, that was a complete lie. And the thing about it is, like, that's even worse. Like, what you said, and if you're a black man, to your own community, to your own people who deal with said things that you just freaking said, you saying you black don't make it any better. That don't give you an excuse. Y'all think because we say the N-word that excuses everything. No. Because at the end of the day, you still can't say the N-word. No matter how much y'all try to justify, well, you say it. Baby, you ain't never heard of the whole thing, if you can't beat them, join them? Baby, it's reverse psychology. We beating you at your own motherfucking game. You're just mad because it no longer is hurtful for us. It's really not a hurtful word. But respect wise, you still need to respect where this word comes from, whether we say it or not, because at the end of the day, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's where the problem lies. That's what you don't understand, the difference between you saying it because you want to say the word so bad, but you know that you can't get away with it unless it's acceptable for you to get away with it, type of thing. No, we're not going to justify that reverse psychology bull. So yes, that was just so funny how, like, he literally tried to flip the script and be like, "I'm black," and thinking that I was like, "Oh, it's cool, bro, man." No, I gotta hold you even more accountable than the white man. Like, I had to let the white man know, like, oh no, baby, just because you black don't mean it's acceptable. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter how cool you are with them. It don't matter how much they like you. It don't matter how many times you've been in their house. The minute that they have the chance to fuck you over, baby, do you really think they not gonna fuck you over? You are the pawn in their chess game, type of stuff. Remember that. Remember that. Like, yes, can you really be family? Yes, you really can. But for the ones who are trying to be acceptable by the ones who do not like us, who do not respect us, those are the ones you need to really be mindful of. Those are the ones you need to watch your back around if you really are a said black man, because you allow them to brainwash you to a point where you really sat up here and disrespected yourself. You didn't even disrespect nobody else. Number one, you disrespected yourself, because no matter how much you disown us, baby, in their eyes, how you feel about what you just said is exactly how they still feel about you behind your back. They're not gonna say that to your face, but 100%, you really think that they think that when you go home, you really think that they think that you not just a ratchet ass ghetto slob? You really think that? Like, me personally, I'm gonna say this. If you white and you say you're cool with somebody and they're black and you have yet to step foot into their house, you need to reevaluate yourself, because for me, my true test, my true like friendship type of thing when it comes to me even accepting a white person being my friend is you have to step foot into my fucking house. That's where that friendship boundary will happen. But until you step foot into my house, baby, we associates. And I say that because any white girl that I'm cool with, if we cool like that, then you should be able to come to my house. No problem. And the thing about it is, like, whether I'm in the hood or out the hood, you should be able to come to my house. 100%, I wouldn't let you come to my house if I didn't feel like you wouldn't be safe coming to my neighborhood. Like, that's just me. Because I want that for myself. Like, I would spend a little bit more for comfort. Like, I will sacrifice what I need to sacrifice to make sure I'm comfortable. Like, where I live now, I never was comfortable. But this is a part of the hustle. But 100%, like, when I give myself the next step of being comfortable, like, it's really not much. Like, literally, it's not much. So wherever I live, it's always going to be a homely vibe because that's what I want for myself. And I really did look up on my spot. I ain't even gonna lie, because this was the first place I saw, the first place I went to, and I'm like, I need it, give it here type of thing. So I don't downplay my apartment. It most definitely serves its purpose. But yes, that's my little morning rant since I've been just up. Oh, and part of the reason why I've been up is because low key, like, I've always wanted to vlog, and I love Christmas, and I've always wanted to do Vlogmas. So this is my first Vlogmas, and believe it or not, I really am excited. Like, I really started to get more and more excited into honestly just recording every day. Like, deep down inside, like, I was debating if I was gonna do a birthday countdown for my birthday, and now I'm like, I'm kind of into it, and I may do a birthday countdown and vlog every day into my birthday. So because I really did enjoy Vlogmas. I really did. Even with the whole, like, downloading my video and then uploading on YouTube started getting longer. Like, I'm like, what the hell? You were not doing this before, but okay. And the thing about it that kept me motivated was like, I'm gonna take that, because if it's not taking me a hard time to do this, then that means that this is something I'm supposed to be doing type of thing. Because it's not going to come easy if it's something that you're supposed to do. Like, it's going to be easy when you get where you need to go. But when you're trying to get where you need to go, it's not supposed to be easy. So that's what made me even more excited. Because I'm like, ooh, I'm like this person. I'm like that person. Here, I always hear these certain successful people talk about, just trying to upload. And I'm having that issue. So I feel very like YouTuber-ish. But anyways, I really enjoyed doing Vlogmas, and I'm glad I enjoyed doing Vlogmas because I want to do it every year. Like, I just like decorating Christmas wise. I do love the gifts because my birthday is next month in January. But for the most part, I just always thought Vlogmas was cool because, like, when I first discovered Vlogmas, I discovered it in a time where I really needed something to watch on TV. So that's why I'm so excited about Vlogmas, because whether it's this year or next year, I think I said it before, I'm literally going to be able to offer somebody something to binge watch during their break time. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm about to just lay here maybe watch TV, listen to music. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I should try to start trying to cook something, because I'm just don't know if I'm gonna eat what I cook type of thing. But ooh, I can make biscuits. Oh yeah, I can make biscuits and sausage and call it a day. All right, I'm gonna go do that. Ooh, that feels so good. Woo, that felt good.
I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then I'll pass 5. And they work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation, I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 Till I tell everybody, 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 everybody.
Release the anger, release your mind, release your joy, release the time, release the rage, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest. Release the anger, release your mind, release your joy, release the time, release the rage, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest.
Queens in the front and the doms in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. Then we back outside. We said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside, in case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation, I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 Till I tell everybody, 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 everybody. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. Looking for something that lives inside me. For something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 And everybody, telling everybody, everybody, everybody.
Release the anger, release your mind, release your joy, release the time, release the rage, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest. Release the anger, release your mind, release your joy, release the time, release the rage, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest.
Motivation, I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 Till I tell everybody, 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 everybody.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy.
Somebody ready for give me the thing, they ready for really get to life. Telling me all about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. Come check me in at the night to make me get it amplified. But the grip for run the ship, me not go slip, me not go slide. In other words, the love I got to give it certified. For giving the top best, longest type of ride, girl.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Feel my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. See you in my dreams.
You don't know the love
Baby, I kicked his bear to get it out the way. He runs over towards it and snorts at me like, bitch, no you didn't. He loved this bear. I'm happy for him. Spit it out. You better spit it out. You better not be eating it. You better make sure you spit it out. Anyways, he loved this bear.
All right. Ooh, pause the TV. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. All right. I'm about to go walk Snoop Dogg. And before I sit down, where am I gun at? Where is my gun at? Where is my gun at? I know I placed it. Okay. Sit. Okay. Stay. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but stay. So, like I was saying, I on my way out to take Snoop Dogg out, and I had an epiphany because the other day when that dog ran up on us 100%, I had a moment where I was fighting with Snoop Dogg, and the inner bad Kamil in me said, unhook the leash. Literally, my first thought was literally, here's your moment. Unhook the leash. And I couldn't unhook the leash. Like, I could not allow him to go through the same thing again. Like, I really could not do that. Like, I would much rather drop him off somewhere where I know they're going to take care of him. Now, if it's the pound, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just first come place I can think about. That's all I can say. But pit bulls are a lot of work. I've always known pit bulls are a lot of work. And ultimately, that's what makes them a threat, is that in order to get that like real good listening skills instilled in them, like literally it takes some patience, because you have to understand what it is about them that is making them so freaking hard-headed. And you have to understand that pit bulls were not bred to fight people. Pit bulls were initially bred, specifically brindle pit bulls. This is why I know, like, I understand why I don't understand him, because You have to understand the history. If you don't understand the history, just like us niggas, we either damned if we do, damned if we don't. So why not be your fucking self? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Same thing with pit bulls. That same type of mentality. The way they were bred to hunt bears. I just seen a video of a bear attacking a rhino, I think. It was another creature that to us is vicious, but to a bear, bitch, that animal did not even stand a chance with that bear. Like, that bear was like a pit bull, literally. And I feel like that's why I see Little Bear in Snoop Dogg, because he has bear in him. Okay? Are we understanding how strong a pit bull fucking is? So, yes, I understand the history of a pit bull. So, anyways, I saw another video on TikTok and a dude found a pit bull who looked just like Snoop Dogg. He was a different, he wasn't a brindle, he was like regular. He was light brown, white, but his coat pattern was just the same as Snoop Dogg. But he most definitely was a little bit probably taller and thicker than Snoop Dogg, but 100% like, I see what people mean when they say that Snoop Dogg is big, because if I feel like that's Snoop Dogg, 9 times out of 10 in my head, I'm trying to keep telling myself this is what Snoop Dogg really looks like. But to me, I don't see him as that. I see him small still. Like, I still see his young mind. There we go. Like, I still see the baby in him. Like, when I tell people he's about to be 4, like, they're like, oh, he's still a baby. Oh my God. Oh, he's still a baby. And he is. He still acts like a baby.